Hi Taurus, this is Kacee with your February monthly reading. Please check for Shae's reading on this channel as she does give you a different perspective. She's organized the channel so it's easier for you to navigate through your videos. This is a general reading, so I hope that you take the messages that resonate with you and apply it to your situation as how it may fit. I have been meditating over your cards and we are going to pull some tarot for you. And the first one, we have the Fool, which is in reverse. And this is telling me that you're using the energies that may be a little risky and a little reckless, so we need to watch out for that. And we have the Four of Swords here, and that is also telling me that you're a little bit restless and burnt out. Maybe a lack of progress. This is where you need to take the rest and the time. And if you are a little burnt down and you're finding a different avenue, you may be taking a little bit of risk that you may not need. Here we have the Palace of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Page of Coins. And then we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So Taurus, like I said, when we have the Fool card, this is where we're kind of being a little risky with our energies. And we need to be careful that we are not taking risks that are going to harm us later on, whether it's financially, emotionally, or what have you. So please to take the message how it may fit. Please double check what you're doing. Think twice before you make a decision. And dot all your I's and cross all your T's. And again, the Four of Swords is also telling me that, your lack of progress or your restlessness is part of the energies coming in. However, you do have the Palace of Wands, and this is a great card because this is a lot of internal work. This is a lot of movement and action in using the Fire card here. The Nine of Cups, this is where your wishes are fulfilled. There's a lot of comfort, happiness, and satisfaction in what you're doing. And the Two of Cups is telling me that you have a partnership and relationships that are very fulfilling for you. This can be a soulmate situation. Now, please remember, soulmates can also resonate with family members, spouses, friends, that kind of thing. So anyone that's on your soul journey that you resonate with, that you really click with, that is a soul energy that you've been with before. And you can really rely on that person. The Two of Wands in reverse is telling me that there's a fear of the unknown. So as you're moving through the month, there's going to be some things that you are working through, which is the Fool in reverse. And you're not going to know exactly how things are going to pan out, and that's going to make you a little nervous. So keep in mind that with the Page of Coins and the new information coming in and manifesting that financial opportunity, whether it's a new job, investment, startup, however that resonates with you, it's okay to be kind of nervous about the fear of the unknown, but you're going to have to take that risk. But don't be where you're foolish in the risks. Weigh out your options. Make sure that they're going to benefit you and your family and your situation. Now, when we have the Four of Cups in reverse, that is telling me that you are a little bit bored as to what you're doing. And you're also being a little aloof. There could be some missed opportunities. However, the missed opportunities may not be missed at all. It could be you learning from a situation. So when the Page of Coins comes in and allows you to manifest that new opportunity, you know what doesn't work and you know what does work for you, Taurus. So let's get into the clarifying cards. And we're going to start with the Fool in reverse. Your cards are just popping. And we have the Empress card. Wow. Okay, so when we have the Empress card, that's abundance, that's new beginnings. That is something that you've worked very hard for. You've put everything in. The Empress trumps all the different queens in the deck. And this is beauty and nature and making sure that you have everything that is solid and grounded. And this is very spiritual as well. So you may need to take a risk that is outside of the box here in order for it to manifest for the new opportunity and all your wishes that you've been trying so hard for, and that soulmate connection that you have with someone is going to pan out for you financially, and the abundance will come in. Now, this may have to do with a new venture that you're teaming up with someone that for work, or a startup or something like that. So keep that in mind. If you meet someone that's kind of out of the box, but what they're presenting to you sounds very interesting, you may want to research that a little bit for a financial gain for you, Taurus. Here we have the King of Swords in reverse as a clarifying card. Now, you have 2 swords there. Keep that in mind. And he is sometimes a little bit too controlling. So make sure that you are on the right path, that you're seeing everything clearly and concisely, and don't try to control so much. Let the information come in. Now we have the Queen of Wands on the Palace of Wands. She's super determined, but she does it with warmth, vibrancy, and she's very exuberant in her personality. So the person or the situation in which you're dealing with is going to be very focused on what's going to be happening in the next few weeks. This could be a love relationship where you have the card, the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. So keep that in mind. And if that is someone that you normally wouldn't date, however, you find them very intriguing, check them out, have coffee, talk on the phone, see if everything is on the up and up. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles as a clarifying card, and this is where there's more messages coming in. Now, sometimes the Knight in the Pentacles deck can be kind of slow moving, and that is indicated with him holding all that gold in that big pentacle, and he needs to give you the message. So you have 2 messages cards in the Pentacles, and he is coming through, and he's going to be very methodical, and he's going to conserve his energy, he's going to conserve his resources, he's going to make sure that he crosses all his T's and dots all his I's, which what I mentioned with the Fool there in reverse. So this seems to be something that's going to be very lucrative for you, Taurus. Wow. All right. Now we have the Ace of Cups as a reverse on the 2 of Cups, and that is blocked or repressed emotions. So if there's something that you're working through or working on right now with this particular person or situation, work through your fears, work through your anxieties, work through the things that are bothering. Oh, well, look, we have the Ace of Pentacles on the 2 of Wands. Okay. What you need to do here, Taurus, is be very centered and very clear as to what your next step is, because you have a lot coming at you. You have a lot of communication. You have a lot of new opportunities coming for you. You need to dissect all that so that you can make sure you're taking your blessings one at a time, and you're not going to overlook anything. This is amazing. You have so much to look forward to in the month of February, and you have a couple more cards here. 8 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so the 8 of Swords in reverse is open to new ideas and having a new perspective. It is also releasing thought processes that have not worked for you in the past. So as you're getting the messages, you're going to be able to see right through any of it and know which ones to take to manifest this new beginning. The 9 of Wands is really cool because when she comes in, that is courage, faith, resilience, and persistence. So this is a opportunity that you are going to love. This is an opportunity that you've been manifesting, that you've been waiting for the communication to come in. You're going to be able to take the knowledge that you've already had, and you're going to be able to be very persistent and determined, which is indicated with the Queen of Wands, as to how you're going to manifest this for yourself. This is amazing. You're going to do so much for the month of February and start all these brand new projects. Take your emotions out of it. Think of this as a business opportunity. This is something that you have been looking for, whether it's a new contract or a new opportunity to make some money on the side from your regular job. This is beautiful. Your angel message, Taurus, is relationship. Wow, right here next to the 2 of Cups. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. So this tells me that the person that you'll be doing this with, whether it's personal and or business, is someone that you can really trust. This is a soulmate situation. This is a blessed situation in regards to the angels. They are guiding you to this person for a reason. Now, this person may be out of the box for you and more of a risk taker than you normally would be, Taurus. But keep in mind that they do have an opportunity to offer to you that is going to be very beautiful. And here we have understanding. Now, I think this ties in very nicely with all this energy that you'll be working with, is that you will know when to make that move. You will understand all the obstacles and the pros and cons, and you will be able to make those decisions with clear and concise thinking. You will be very determined as to where you need to be, and you will understand everything that's coming at you from the angels. This is an angel message. So they are working for you and with you in your new journey for February. Thank you, Taurus, for tuning in. I hope that you get some messages from this reading and it helps you out for the month of February. I would love to have you back, so please like and subscribe.